I'm about to share something that's both thrilling and unsettling. We're living in a time where the last generation to live without AI is already here. It's a mind-blowing thought, isn't it? As I sit here thinking about it, I realize that my own kids are growing up in a world where AI is just a normal part of life. They're digital natives, and they won't know a world without virtual assistants, self-driving cars, and personalized recommendations. You're probably wondering what this means for our future society. Well, let's take a step back and look at how far we've come. Just like how the internet changed the way we communicate, AI is changing the way we live and work. It's a technology shift that's happening fast, and it's not just about automation, it's about augmentation. And I think that's what's so exciting about it. But have you ever stopped to think about how AI is already impacting our daily lives? From virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to personalized product recommendations on Amazon, AI is everywhere. It's like having a super smart, ultra-organized personal assistant who's always learning and adapting to our needs. And just like how we got used to having the internet in our pockets, we're getting used to having AI by our side. As I reflect on this, I realize that I'm part of the last generation that remembers a time without the internet. And now, my kids are part of the first generation that will grow up with AI. It's a strange feeling, knowing that I'm a bridge between two worlds. And it makes me wonder, what will the world be like when AI is just a normal part of life? Let's consider an analogy. Think of AI like electricity. It's a powerful force that can be harnessed to make our lives better. Just as electricity changed the way we work and live, AI is changing the way we interact with the world. And just as we don't think twice about flipping a light switch, we'll soon take AI for granted. But what does that mean for the AI generation that's growing up now? As we navigate this technology shift, we need to think about how we're preparing the next generation for a world where AI is ubiquitous. It's not just about teaching them how to code or use AI tools, it's about helping them develop the skills to thrive in a world where AI is just a normal part of life. And that's a daunting task, but also an exciting opportunity. And that's what leads me to think about the future of work. With AI taking over routine tasks, what will we do with our time? Will we have more time to pursue our passions, or will we struggle to find purpose? It's a question that keeps me up at night, and one that I think we need to explore further. As we look to the future, it's clear that AI will play a bigger and bigger role in shaping our society. But what kind of society will we create? One where AI enhances our humanity, or one where it diminishes it? It's a choice that we need to make, and one that requires careful consideration. In many ways, this technology shift is like a train that's already left the station. We can't stop it, but we can influence its direction. And that's what I think is so important. We need to be mindful of the choices we make today, because they'll shape the world of tomorrow. So, what can we do to prepare for this future? For starters, we need to be aware of how AI is already impacting our lives. We need to understand its limitations and its potential, and we need to think critically about how we're using it. And we need to have open and honest conversations about the kind of society we want to create. As I think about this, I'm reminded of a conversation I had with a friend who's a teacher. She was telling me about how her students are using AI to help with their homework, and how it's changing the way they learn. It's not just about getting the right answers, it's about learning how to ask the right questions. And that's what I think is so exciting about this AI generation. They're growing up with a different mindset, one that's curious and open to new possibilities. But as we look to the future, we need to be aware of the potential risks. What happens when AI makes decisions that are beyond our control? What happens when we rely too heavily on machines to make our choices for us? It's a scary thought, and one that requires careful consideration. As we navigate this brave new world, we need to be guided by a sense of curiosity and wonder. We need to be open to new possibilities, and we need to be willing to take risks. And we need to remember that AI is just a tool. It's up to us to use it in ways that enhance our humanity, not diminish it. So, what will the future hold? Will we create a society that's more just, more equitable, and more compassionate? Or will we create a society that's more divided, more isolated, and more fragmented? It's a question that I think we need to ask ourselves, and one that requires careful reflection. As I look to the future, I'm filled with a sense of hope and trepidation. I'm excited to see what the AI generation will achieve, but I'm also aware of the potential risks. And I think that's what makes this moment so important. We have the chance to shape the future, to create a world that's more just and more compassionate. And that's what leads me to ask, what kind of world do you want to create? One where AI enhances our humanity, or one where it controls it? It's a question that I think we all need to ask ourselves, and one that requires careful consideration. If you're as curious as I am about the future of AI and its impact on our society, then join me on this journey of exploration and discovery. Let's learn and grow together.